Yeah. They love to make a scene, so they do the most. Sipping on the lean just to fill the void. I might charge a fee just to be at home. I get everything that I want and more. And I had a freak, yeah, yeah. She made me a fiend, yeah, yeah. She made me a fiend. And now they coming for me, trying to find a way out. Pressing me cause they know I got the layout. Under pressure, so they pouring up the alcohol. Pass out in the mansion, so they couldn't find them all. A bunch of thugs sipping on a glass of gin and juice. They all do the same thing, call it rhythm and fools. Yeah, rhythm and fools. Yeah, oh, rhythm and fools. Rhythm and fools. Rhythm and fools. I just dropped a record, no one ever would. Try to make it sound like this, you never could. Yeah, paving not the way again. Yeah, y'all can't wait for the weekend. And you have a dream, yeah, yeah. And I go to sleep. You try to sing, yeah, yeah. And I make the beat. And now they coming for me, trying to find a way out. Pressing me cause they know I got the layout. Under pressure, so they pouring up the alcohol. Pass out in the mansion, so they couldn't find them all. A bunch of thugs sipping on a glass of gin and juice. They all do the same thing, call it rhythm and fools. Yeah, rhythm and fools. Yeah, oh, rhythm and fools. Rhythm and fools. Rhythm and fools. Paving not the way again. Yeah, y'all can't wait for the weekend. Yeah, rhythm and fools. Yeah, oh, rhythm and fools. Rhythm and fools. Rhythm and fools. With the music up. With the music.
Alright, good morning, good day, and good evening, fellow nerds. Welcome, Coffee with a Gamer on Nerd Revolution Radio. It has been quite a while. It's been, a good lord, I think it's been almost 2 months, it feels like. Well, we're back. We're getting nerdy for a moment with you all. We're going to cover some things that's been going on and talk about it and share our thoughts and, well, laugh about it if anything, because the world is one big fucking circus at this point, and who knows what is. Who knows what's even real? We're in the Matrix, man. Excuse me. So, from an assassination attempt to, apparently, the banks still printing money, the sun having a large, one of the largest current black spots rip on its side, more war talk, and what does that mean for the future? You know, what are we gonna? I mean, could we worry about it? Who knows? So let's get into it. Like, is there any footage of the second one? Alright, let's see. This is from the BBC. Trump was rushed safety on Sunday after the FBI termed an apparent assassination golf course. The incident unfolded at the Trump International Golf Club in West Palm Beach, about 15 minutes from Trump's Florida residence. The gunman was first seen by Secret Service agents who were sweeping the course. Agents usually go one hole ahead to perform security checks, according to the police. I love that they know what like, oh, well, they need to check it, so, you know, we can work around that. The muzzle of the rifle, which has been identified as an SKS pattern, was spotted sticking through the shrubbery that lines the course. At the time, Trump was 300 to 500 yards away from where he said. An agent immediately engaged with the person holding the rifle who fled, Sheriff Rick Bradshaw said. Who fled, the sheriff said. The suspect did not fire his weapon during the incident. On September 16th, acting director Ron Rowe said that Trump was across the course and out of sight of the 6th the green when the Secret Service agent opened fire. At no point is the suspect to believe to have had a clear line of sight to the former president. Records show that Ruth's phone had been in the area for about 12 hours, from about 0200 to on local time, according to court documents and officials. That was the suspect caught. Agents fired 4 to 5 rounds of ammunition on seeing the gun muzzle. Suspect dropped the rifle and fled in a vehicle, abandoning the weapon along with 2 bags, a scope for his rifle, and a GoPro camera. A witness saw the man flee from the shrubbery to the black Nissan, the sheriff said, and the witness captured a photo of the car provided to the law enforcement. The suspect was arrested by driving northbound on I-795 after crossing into Martin County, roughly 38 miles from the golf course. The car, a Nissan SUV, was later determined to have a number plate belonging to the 2012 Ford that had previously been stolen. Ryan Ruth is the guy. There's some weird red flags with this whole thing. So the one thing, there's this one theory about the whole entire assassination attempt, and the thing is that, you know, it was just that we don't want it to be known that our secret services and our intelligence that incapable of doing their job, you know. I need the permission. Lo-fi. Oh my lord, have go with that one. All right, back to it. So the whole thing is that what if these are real attempts, you know, and they just this one they go, we got him. See, he didn't even we're good. You know, it's like made up to just do that, or literally BlackRock is trying to kill him. That's also probably more real. You know, just saying. The whole thing is that honestly, the ruse of the two-party system is pretty ridiculous. When Trump starts talking about anti Federal Reserve stuff and bringing in Edward Snowden and Julian Assange and Ross Ulbricht, I want to say Ulbricht. Is it Albright? I think it's Ulbricht. Yeah, Ulbricht. Sorry, I can't. Yes, he's in jail. Doing the Silk Road. Serving life in prison for creating and operating a dark net market website, Silk Road, from 2011 until 2015. He pretty much believed that all information should. War on drugs is. So, let's see. Has there been any political reaction? The former president sought to blame President Joe Biden and Kamala Harris's rival in November for the attempt. Their rhetoric is causing me to get shot at when I'm the one who's going to save the country, and they're the ones that are destroying the country. Now, so the one thing is, again, this brings me to the banks. Did Trump really reduce debt? Did he do us good? I mean, you know, I would just like him to say those things about the Federal Reserve and make it happen. You know, bring our troops home, drill some oil, end the income tax. If he does what Millie is doing down in Argentina, because I'm about to move to Argentina. I mean, I'm already in Florida, but I might just have to buy a property in Argentina. Actually, on that note, let's take a look. Because I'm in real estate, so let's see what Keller Williams agents are down in Montecarlo, New Faleva. Yo, Olive. 2003, what's happening here? We're getting nerdy and talking about all different things. Right now we're talking about... Is this a bot stream? No, but I am not a bot, my friend. Cheers. Thank you for joining. Is this a bot stream? I don't bot no nothing. I don't buy my bot, my views. I just chill and share what nerdiness I have. Yeah, man. Where are you at on this rock, if I may ask, fellow nerd? Why up so late? Oh, it's early for me, my friend. It's about 8 a.m. Coffee with a gamer. Here's, what are you in, Australia? Let's snooze the ad break. We'll do 5 more minute break for that. Let's see. You're in Florida right now? Oh, there you go. Oh my, I live in Vancouver, but I'm a hobby pilot. Oh, landed yesterday. Haven't slept in a bit. Nice. Hobby pilot. Oh, you're in Florida right now. Very cool. We're about in the good old state of Florida. My schedule's messed up. I bet. Oh, cool. $90,000 for a property. Let's go. All right, moving to Argentina. Buenos Aires. $140,000 property with a pool. That looks pretty. I mean, if Argentina really starts racking down government and like getting real, get rural stories about that, I'll be all in it. Where do you live? I live in the Tampa Bay area, man. I'm in the Florida state, rocking it. Going into all different things. Right now we're talking about just the second assassination attempt on Trump. The whole thing too is like we really are dealing with just either are you for government or are you for less government? Both being a libertarian anarcho-capitalist, I believe that, you know, both parties are technically wrong. That's a wild coincidence and yeah. That's okay though. Very cool. Probably put you you know, because the algorithm knew that I was on, and it's like, hey, there you go. Welcome to the chat, man. Welcome to the stream. We do a lot of nerdy stuff. Thanks for the follow. We like to stay nerdy here, and we talk about all different things. I'm down in Miami, not Tampa. Nice, Miami. Miami's a whole other realm compared to Tampa. Tampa's booming. I mean, our area, we have Clearwater, St. Pete, Tampa. I mean, the Bay Area is beautiful here, to be honest. Sarasota, Bradenton, Riverview, all of them around here is sweet. You name it, pretty much. We talk about from music, movies, games, of course, books, politics, economics, history, science, anything and everything nerdy, because I believe that there's a nerd inside all of us, that we have our specific nerdiness, and then we're always a noob in something else, or we were a noob, and, you know, never forget your newbie days, as I always say. So I'm a real estate nerd. I'm an econ nerd. I'm a history nerd. Definitely a gaming nerd. I'm a dancing nerd because I'm a ballroom dancer as well. I'm going to Vanderbilt for an MBA course. Ooh, international. So nice. Plus flying. Dude, I would love to fly. That is one of my goals, is to... we're pretty much... How long have you been flying, if I may ask? Because that's really awesome, by the way. Cheers to that. Cheers. So yeah, we do a lot of nerdy stuff. We talk about... It's been a while. I've been off for about 2 months or so. It's been a little bit. Working through a bunch of different things. 2-ish years. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah. So is it like you just fly your own? That's very cool. After stop being relevant. Yeah, I believe we should have everybody should have our own flying vehicles at this point too. You know, it's one of those things. That's what I'm doing on the other time. I'd love chess, dude. We'll do that. We actually used to have a chess night on late night. It would be our what was it? Our late night live stream, we would call it, and we would just drink and have a glass of wine and play some chess. So that rolls back. Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind, but let me write that down. Is it online? Cool. I will. So we're also, we talk about all different things throughout the week when we normally do get our nerdiness on. Like right now we're just talking about, because we're getting back and we're knocking out some chat about the assassination attempt, the banks. We're covering some, this is our Coffee with a Gamer where we just bring in some stuff. The Sun also had this is interesting. Largest black spot. Oh, okay, so it's been there for a while. So that's why it's also been pretty hot this year. Okay, December. I'll hold you to it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Accountability is a key thing. In December 2023, a large, giant dark spot, or coronal hole, opened up on the sun's surface that was estimated to be 60 times wider than the Earth. This coronal hole was located near the sun's equator and emitted fast solar winds towards Earth. Awesome. Yeah. Oh, I hope we get a nice solar storm. I'd love a severe solar storm again this year. I know, wouldn't we all? It's just like, yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe that's what it was. It was just that, and it just like went through the internet. And some people just said, "Auroras are so beautiful." We had some in. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, that's why we had the auroras like so much this year, which is also, if I recall, part of the revelations. Ooh. That's so cool. You know, when you start seeing, when they're like, oh, and everybody's like, wow, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is not a good thing. And I'm always saying, like, maybe God just needs to tilt the earth a little bit just to fix some things. Universe needs. Are you a doomer? I'm more of a world just stardust and just enjoy the ride and rock and roll. You know, try and keep the golden rule alive. Remember that we're all just stardust, and everybody should do shrooms every 8 years, at least 4 to 8 years, just to remind yourselves not to take life too seriously. But I am not promoting anything of the sort. Don't do drugs. Don't do it. Somebody's gonna go back if I ever tried to run for office. You see, he tried to promote that. I'm told I never had drugs or alcohol. Well, good job, man. Oh yeah, totally. That would do it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, in general, like being at that age, you know, you're rocking and rolling, man. That's awesome. Cheers to you having your license at that time too. We had some in northern British. Here, very cool. So where are you normally stationed? Cool. Let's see. World War III. Going on. Oh, Vancouver. Oh yeah, duh. Good old Canada. You guys are dealing with some good old communist stuff up there, man. Whew. And Trudeau. Oh, we got communism being like everywhere. It's like in all angles right now, from good old Xi Jinping, in my opinion. Flying is like second biggest after. Very cool, man. I spend my time all over the place. It's more of a family thing since my very, 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 very nice. If you ever are in the Tampa Bay area and want to meet up, that would be very cool. I'll totally meet you at the St. Pete Airport. I think that's probably where you would fly into if hobby planes and stuff. I don't know if Tampa's got theirs, but there's St. Pete, and then there's Dunedin's airport too. But St. Pete and Tampa are like more. I definitely know Tampa is. I don't know if St. Pete Clearwater Airport is. Life science. Let's go to this. I want to check this out a little bit more on the black hole. The gigantic hole, not the black hole. The monstrous dark patch known as a coronal hole. Am I pronouncing that right? I hate when I mispronounce shit. That's the thing about reading too. I love like orating. We used to have a bookshelf on here where we would get nerdy with books too. I would read, practice my orating skills, pronunciations, and then for vocabulary for sure. I usually land at regional airports, not international ones. Yeah, I think the St. Pete one and the Dunedin might be one of those. GeoGuessr. Oh my god, no. I would fucking suck at that. That is a hell of a game, and the CIA loves those people. It's hilarious. Real estate period near for a gap enables unusually fast solar wind to race across. Good lord, that is a big one. That was a while ago though. Number 7. Let's play here. Well, I'm actually a Halo nerd. We're gonna probably get into. To be honest, I usually jump onto that. Those games, they yeah, I would just get my ass kicked. I would Geo like yeah. No, I don't know roads that well. Like oh, but it would train you. Never play those games. I usually play more nerdy games. That's awesome though. I like chess. I like Scrabble. Playing words with friends, whatever that is. Fun one. Uh, cool. Bunch of messages. Holy cow. Well, we could definitely play some jazz if you want to pass time. I'm just trying to get my. That's always fun. Coronal holes occur when the magnetic fields that hold on in place suddenly open up, causing the contents of the sun's upper surface to stream away from in the form of a solar wind. Is anybody like still not talking about that big ass sphere that we saw just like go to the sun, like absorb some of its energy and then just poof away? Does anybody remember that? Anybody like that? I was just like, let's not talk about that. Yeah, World War III looking like they really want to push that, even though again there's war constantly going on. It's just they want to get more involved. Yeah. What can the future be with humanity? Well, fellow nerds and noobs, just to share a little thought of my point of view, I was hoping we would be in the age of understanding, the age of consciousness. We still can be. I think we will be. We're kind of swinging back to the this sanity coming back. I think we were in a like kind of a identity crisis, like a midlife crisis as a species. Like, who am I? Who are you? What are we? Who are we? We are they. They are us. We are dragons. Where are we going with this craziness? You know, in general, like let the universe talk, and the universe has its own craziness that it will probably blow our minds with that we can't even comprehend. We're just in our own little la la land. You know, if you ever think that you know it all, just look at nature, and nature will just correct you. That's also why we do nature, our good old Wild Wednesdays back in the day, reminding us of the craziness that this universe has created, whether it's on its own rock or in space. We know nothing. We are a peon of time in the grand scheme of the universe. We literally are just this. Ever been to Canada? Nope. No. I've actually just was talking to a couple people about doing that. But as of now, I really don't really want to go to Canada until they Canada and Australia and the UK, the Commonwealth countries, like are kind of like getting a little V for Vendetta for me, little 1984 for me too much. I mean, not like ours isn't. I mean, that's why I left New Jersey at least. Jersey's not that bad, but they are pretty fucking. They'll take your money. But I would love to go to Toronto. I would love to. Why is that? Oh, the whole like arresting you for offending people is one. I'm in downtown Vancouver. But Vancouver, you're all the way on the east. I'm sorry, the west, aren't you? That's different. Yeah, you're running around on the streets. It's beautiful. Yeah, let's run around the street. That's what I hear. I definitely love nature more than anything. So I think that's why I'm a druid always in my video games or my characters in D&D. Um, one of the things I'd love to do is hike through all the mountains. You know, go through the what is the area that I'm like thinking of? I want to say the Kodiak. Hold on. What's that area way up north? If I'm not mistaken, Robert Toto is from there. Robert Toto, one of our fellow Canadian nerds here. The Rocky Mountains go all the way through there too, huh? Oh, what is it called? Yukon. Yukon. That's what I was thinking. I was like, not the Kodiak. Yukon. I've always wanted to see that. Yeah. Total other level. You know, the one thing too, especially where I'm at now, my lungs would be like it would be so tight. I wouldn't be able to handle it. Be one of those little bitches. You know. You can catch a cruise from Vancouver to. Yeah, no, actually it's funny you mentioned that, man. There was art. I'm like calling you man or woman. Fellow, are you a nerd or are you nerdette? Yeah, that trip, a lot of my fellow dance nerds have gone on to a dance cruise. Not a man. Okay, I figure with the Olivia, I was like kind of going like, okay, that's pretty cool. Bravo. Yeah, I never know. Sometimes these days, you know, I can have a baby. Just like, you know, I gotta check it. But no, really, the trip out from Vancouver, everybody talks about going. We fly out to Vancouver, and then go from there to Alaska, and just all of that land. Like, forget borders. Like, again, I love borders. Humans just create these lines, and we live here. I'm a pretty centrist person. Don't doom and gloom as much. Cool. Very cheers. I think life's too short to be like in the wish-wash land of doom and gloom, you know. Amen. You know, cheers to that, Olivia. You know, like the world. You know, don't go insane with the world, though. You know, I would say like let it stay in your your roots, right? You know, adapt to survive. I would say yes, but there's that like sacrificing of like, you know, then you just die a martyr. The world is dying, and I will die with it. Like, yeah, doom and gloom. I like life too much. Be all doom and gloom, you know. I laugh at it, you know. You just gotta sit there and laugh at the humor, like of that. Some people try and. Well, not that bad. Yeah, no one can afford it except me. That's great. Which is the one area that is it Quebec? French? That's more the French side of Canada, right? If I'm not mistaken. What is on? Horrible. I need to. All right, so pretty much where I was leaving off with the future of humanity, I hope to see it all. Quebec is French-ish. They nearly. It was like 5% they stayed in. Wow, crazy. Um, Hoping that humanity will reach the age of consciousness and understanding that we would push ourselves beyond our limits, no longer live in this 2D world, but understand that we have a three-dimensional world to, push to the rocks on other throughout the space around us, absorb their energies. Who am I voting for? I'm writing in Ron Paul. I'm sticking to my guns of the, I'm writing in Millie from Argentina at this point. I have a green card, so I guess I do have a horse in this race. Oh, there you go. Yeah, yeah, that'll be. Um, Kamala is it's so this is the thing. I mean, really, like in being a libertarian, I was once a Republican. Once found out that I was a neoconservative, which was still for government. Then I woke up to this book called Anatomy of the State by Murray Rothbard, opened my eyes to the understanding that we are not the government and the government is not us. And the two-party system is a corruption of itself that ping-pong us against each other. So that I look at it very differently. I hold each party to its fire, the feet to the fire of policies and actions upon their policies. So meaning if Kamala had actually said, I'm going to cut taxes and I'm going to reduce the government and I'm going to
do it. Come on, kill me. I'm here. Come on, do it now. Kill me.
Okay, that was great. Thank you very much for hitting that. I haven't gotten that one in a while. Come on, let's throw it while you yap. You're so funny, Olivia. I wish I could. I'm on my workplace too, so I'm gonna be. This is just chatting mode. I'm a chat with my nerdness. We'll have to catch up with this. Let me see. Let me just do it. Log in. Somewhere. You know what? I'll just make. It's pretty simple. About the. Gen Z's. I need to. Nerd Revolution. Mm-hmm. I actually have been streaming for now. It's 2020. I think it was when I had started. It was like literally just right before the government shutdowns and the whole Wuhan virus infected the world and the biggest scam next to 9/11 happened. Yeah, that was around 2020. I literally started January 2nd that year. I was going into new things and I was like, let me change. There's a lot of division among the world. This is chill to stream. Oh, I totally agree. I actually used to do this and play with my buddies. I am trying to play with a friend. There you go. I agree. Play fair. Lie. Maybe I won't. Alright, let me just type your name in and go. Here it was. I do have actually only 10 more minutes of game here. Where? Zero 03? There you go. There. I think we got it. So, fellow nerds, noobs. One of the things, too, going into the next realm of it all, let's go. Yeah. Is, you know, being accepting of others is important, but allowing yourself to deny science and reality. Let's go. Right. Hear the little chess pieces moving as we're hitting it. We'll bring it on stream. Because, oh, am I not playing you? That's funny. Oh, let me back out of there. He's hopped into a game with someone else. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, hold on. I'm a noob, so what do you expect? Like, cool, we're playing. No, we're just friends now. Oh. Alright, hold on. On the phone. Hey, a friend. I do voices, by the way. I'm probably offended. Oh, it's saying that. I don't want to. Hold on. How do I end this? End this. I thought I knew what I was doing. You could just go. Oh, we're gonna have to play chess. Why does it just? Mm-hmm. Oh, hold on. I'm just trying to finish this game so I lose. Kill me. Or.
Afraid, are you?
Oh Lord, that's so. I really just don't even know how to get out of this place. Okay, I'm gonna at least. Ryan, move, buddy. Oh, let me see. Mm-hmm. I have to do a live stream here, I guess. At least got this. So much you got me playing. Not you. Capture. Yes. Alright. I'm gonna go for the glory. Is it my turn? Did. He tried that. Bruh. Hmm. Alright, bruh. Mm-hmm. Come has come. The end is the moon. Boy, make a move fast. This is the last bit. I gotta go. Oh. A dog? Nice. Oh, yeah, I know, right? But yeah, I must have mentioned a dog at one point. Like, yo. It resigns at the end. Okay, fine. Leave me. There you go. Alright, let's get. Bring it on, donkey. Quick. Speed. Now we're playing. Oh, you want to donate? Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Eh. That was good. That was a good place to go too. Bring it on. Aw. Check. Check, check. Guy, he's old. Oh, you should come. Good place. Definitely a good place to go to visit and get a lot of different options. Back. Bring it back. Bring it. All for a pawn. Yeah. Tampa has beaches. We have Clearwater beaches. We have parks. We have uh, lots and lots of things to do, to be honest. And there's just random things that you'll find that you can do here. It's like, back Clearwater is Miami light, but without the crime as much. Definitely has its moments of crime, I would say. Clubs? Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. There's clubs. There's pretty much a club anywhere, I'm sure. Mm. Wah, wah, wah. Comes the looks like you left your bishop. Die. Not really at the same time. Go. Fine. Take him. I didn't want him anyway. Want to do. Why not? Vancouver's just. Oh yeah, right. Amen. I think they all have their benefits of where and why. Da-da-da-da. Last round. Well, it's good to play a little chess. It's been a while. That. About a year ago, just going to the Bahamas. Nothing really far and drastic. You know, not really much of a outside the states traveled that much at this point. Pick mate. I know it doesn't. Nice. Ash was always good. Uh-huh. Boom, boom, boom. Get away from me. I think you gotta check my. Check my. Go anywhere. Yeah. But farts. Cheers. GG. I think that's it. Oh, I can do that. You're welcome. Dang, I should have got one more spot there. Take out your bishop. Queen 2. eh. 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 Cheers. GG. Fun stuff. I'm going down for a fight match. GG. Always good gaming. That was fun. I appreciate the poll to play a little chess. I love chess, actually. It's one of my favorite games to play. It's very strategic, and it's one of the oldest. Have a fantastic flight. It's great to have you part of the Nerd Revolution. Hope to see you more and join in on the crazy So, cheers, Olivia. Stay well, stay nerdy, and remember, life is a balance. For the ride, rock and roll. Also, in case you are ever wondering, I am a real estate nerd. I'm a realtor. With Keller Williams, we are around the globe. We actually have a Canadian whole branch of Keller Williams agents. So, if you ever need any real estate advice or any help, I'd be happy to connect you with someone. I am a history nerd. So am I. Awesome. That's how I found you. Very cool. Really, that's how you found me. Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, we have Throwback Thursdays where we definitely dive into history usually. The other thing, totally forgot what I was gonna say. It was about real estate or something. Yeah, if you're ever looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, yeah. Oh, Discord, that's what it was. Yes, Discord. We do have a Nerd Revolution Radio Discord. You can check the link. It might be outdated. I think I gotta freshen it up for you to join on Discord, but I will send you that right now. Get you. There you go. Cool. All right, fellow nerd, it's good to have you here. Mine is Revolution Phoenix or Nerd Revolution Radio. I think it's Revolution. I don't know what. Yeah, Revolution Phoenix. Nerd Revolution Radio is the chat itself, so the Discord server. All right, well, that does it for me. Stay well, stay nerdy. Remember, life is a balance. Enjoy the ride and rock and roll. Have a fantastic morning, day, or evening, wherever you are. And Olivia, thank you so much for joining and playing a little game. It's always good. Have a fantastic morning, day, or evening. Peace. Normally I would have music playing right here, but I don't. Oh wait, maybe I do. There it is.